Oh my god, let's go! Boom! Yo, and King Minus, brother, this is... Most players think the China event is pick a hero and pray. But there is a hidden rule for those summons that can decide whether you're going to go further in your progress or you're going to get completely cooked. Hey everyone, it's Burgas here, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly which hero I'm going to go for, which hero I'm going to skip, and in the same time we're going to go live in this video. I'm going to make some summons in the China event. I have 31 summoning antimatter. I really hope I get something here. I already have like 72. The percentage here for the China event is like 0.5%, and I have a chance to get one of these heroes. So if with these 72 summons I add this 31, it's going to be 100 summons, which is something like 50% chance already. Obviously when you hit 200 it's going to be something like 100 is RNG. I can get some hero at the next summon, but so far by looking what is my luck in this event is not something wild. But before I jump into the summon, the heroes that I'm looking here, and this is the first one, I'm going to start with the hero that a lot of people suggest to me. And honestly, if you have some comment over the heroes in the China event, don't forget to put them in the comments below. I'm reading off my comments, and I'm exactly talking over the lady that is in the front lines. This is Mulan. Obviously she's what was the name? Area of attack hitter. I actually forgot this little bump right there, what this is supposed to mean, but yeah, it's area of attack. So I'm looking for this hero, and a lot of people suggest me Mulan should be for treasure hunt, and I completely believe that, because the majority of the stages in the treasure hunt is actually you fighting against a lot of mobs. This is the majority. Obviously there is after each chest, let's say it like this, there is before the chest actually there is a fight with some heroes, and the final boss is actually fighting against the heroes, but the rest of the things is pure just troops there. And right now I'm currently building my fire team. It's extremely important this fire team to be filled. I already have Leonidas, I have like Menace. I actually get this bad boy, Abraham Van Helsing. I think it's more like arena hero. Abraham Van Helsing is also area of effect a hero, but we're looking to get Mulan. I think actually Mulan is one of the best heroes that are right now in the China event. Now a lot of people also suggest me Qin Shi Huang. They told me that this bad boy is very nice in the arena, is very nice in the companions. Basically all the places in Heroes of History Epic Empire, you're not going to regret getting this hero. That was, I mean, the majority of what I hear over Qin Shi Huang. And so far, since I don't have these heroes, okay? I don't have these heroes, and just by speaking with the people, I get their experience. So for me it's extremely important our small community here in Heroes of History Epic Empire to continue to build and improve with the time, giving more knowledge over specific heroes. And obviously if you're enjoying Heroes of History Epic Empire videos, you can subscribe to this channel. I make weekly like 1-2 videos. Also like the video if you're interested in China event, and if you definitely want to get Mulan. I think this is the cherry of the pie for these summonings right here. And finally, the guy with Art of War, this is Sun Tzu. This bad boy, I have no idea, nobody actually speak about him. I really don't know, is this because this hero, not many people are having this hero? I have no idea what is behind that, but if you have some impression from Sun Tzu, you can just write it in the comments below. So I have no impression, but the interesting thing here is this bad boy is area of effect, Mulan is area of effect, and Qin Shi Huang is area of effect. So if you're looking for some AoE damage dealers this is the place for you. As you can see, I already have this hero, and here the spell is on level 1. If I don't have the hero, the spell is on level 40. I really don't know why they make it like this, but it is what it is. Little short overview over the spells of these heroes and my first impressions. Also, okay, it's not actually first impressions, let's be honest, but where I think those heroes is just going to help you. So if you get one of these heroes and you have specific places where you struggle, just to have a second opinion, is this hero going to be valuable for this place, and is this hero going to help you there, so you can basically level up this hero. Because if you already have built a team for specific places where these heroes are shining, you can maybe replace some of the weak heroes there, or if they're way more stronger from the 3 heroes right here, you just, you know, don't level them. I have a lot of heroes that I didn't level. Oh brother, I mean, the food these days, I don't know, I'm still in the Byzantine era, but I have huge struggles with the food. Some people have huge struggles with the gold, some with the materials, but for me, just the food is something crazy here. So Sun Tzu, his spell, basically this one, Art of Defense, it's not like Art of War, it's Art of Defense, deals a total 238% area damage to the enemy within the radius of 2.5 around him, distributed over 2 attacks with increasing strength. So the first attack is going to hit more, less from the second one, but here is the thing, this is around him. I want to point out this thing because when you see rest of the heroes, you're going to see the other 2 heroes, basically Mulan and Qin Shi. You're going to see that these don't matter for them. Giant Aura with a radius of 2.5 around him for 8 seconds. Reduce the attack speed of the enemy within his aura by 15% for 1 second every 1 second. So this is going to be permanent because it's 1 second every 1 second. You can just make it permanent right there. Increase the attack speed of all allies by 15% for 8 seconds. Now 8 seconds pre-initial charge and regular charge 8 seconds. This is again a permanent. I want to point out something that some people actually write me under one of my videos, and I understand, I actually forgot to say this thing, but there is a difference between initial and regular charge. Initial charge is the first time spell execution, so you're going to see that, for example, Medusa is actually firing up very fast at the beginning, but from there her damage, let's say her damage just not damage, her speed, charging speed just get reduced to the regular charge, and the regular charge here is also 8 seconds. So this is one of the heroes that for the first time I see initial charge and the regular charge is same amount, is 8 seconds. From point of the damage of this spell, I have mixed feelings, but I really don't like this thing that the enemy should be around this bad boy. If he is a melee hero, I prefer my melee heroes to be the tanks. I don't want to use heroes that are melee and they do some big damage in the front lines. Front lines is for the tanks to tank right there, and if I put this bad boy there, it can actually die. I already have huge headache with the Achille. Now some people like Achille, I also like him, but if for some reason the enemy attack my Achille, he's just dying right there. No second chance for my bad boy. But yeah, this spell is not the one that I'm looking for. Definitely not the one. I'm not so sure if he is a range. If he is a range, he's not even going to hit anything, to be fair. Now from this hero that I have mixed feelings, let me know in the comments, guys, what you think about Sun Tzu. Do you have him? Do you use him? Are you have good experience with this hero? Now jumping over the Mulan, basically the hero that we're looking to get here is actually deals total of 267 area damage, so not big change with the Sun Tzu, to the enemy within the radius of 2 at the location with the most enemies. So it's actually selecting the location with the most enemies, distributed over 3 attacks with increased strength. So again, we're going to have small amount of damage, little bigger, and final hit is going to be the biggest. So this is the damage of the area of effect, reducing the defense of the targets by 15% of her attack for 6 seconds, deals a total 70% burning damage to the targets over 6 seconds. So from first look here, the damage is pretty brutal. It's way bigger because it's like 267, but on top of that you're getting also burn damage. So here we're talking over 347 total percentage as damage. But the defense reduction is crazy. This is very important because if you have second AoE hitter after the Mulan, for example like Medusa or Maria Curie or whatever, whoever can be, it can basically one-shot these troops with this defense reduction by 15% of her attack. And to be fair, her attack at level 180 is 1.7k, which is not something wild, okay? It's not something crazy, but still is something good, is something definitely good. And this is a hero that I'm looking to get right now in the China event. The only thing that I really don't like here is these 3 attacks, because when she make this area and there is a troops, but those troops are they're moving around. So some of the troops may actually escape these 3 hits. They may get the first hit, but they may escape from the second and third hit. And the first hit is actually the lowest by power from what I'm reading over the skill. So this is maybe the only thing that I really don't like. But if I have a good hero like King Minos, and King Minos do the taunt, Mulan right there is going to do the damage, all the troops is going to get taunted, and the moment they actually get taunted, they continue hitting the same target even though that the taunt is actually finished. So this hero is going to be very good with some hero that is having some kind of taunt. It can be Otto, it can be King Minos, it can be Caesar. There are just so many tanks that are doing this taunting. And finally, the hero that I'm currently having, this is Qin Shi Huang. Very strange name. It's level 1, but I really want to get over this hero at my hero places. Right now it's level 20. I'm still working over this bad boy. I'm going to even get like 5, and I'm going to ascend him to the next level. But the ability here, right now what you see was level 1. At level 25, summons a spirit sword that moves along a spirit path at the location of the nearest enemy, affecting target for 6 seconds. Deals 77% area damage to the enemy target every 0.23 seconds. So actually for 1 second is going to do 140, 150, 155% damage. Heals alias target for 103% of his base damage every 0.3 seconds. Why this hero is actually good? Because the nearest enemy in the majority of the cases is going to be your tank, is going to be your troops right there. So it's going to do damage to the enemy tank, in the same time it's going to heal alias allied targets for some percentage of his base damage. So doing damage and doing some healing, very nice. From point of time of execution, initial charge and regular charge is 8 seconds, so it's not something very fast, to be fair. It's not something like, I really wonder how much is actually for the Ashoka. Yeah, Ashoka is little more, it's way more faster, but Ashoka is like 5 times awakened. I'm curious if this bad boy is going to become crazy if he's awakened. Let me check out the awakening. The first one is just percentage attack. For all of the heroes, by the way, that are epic, the majority of the cases, I actually don't know any hero that is giving flat stats. Everything is on percentage, and here the critical chance is actually 20%. Brother, this is crazy. This is very nice. Here we have attack percentage, and the initial charge is going to drop to 6 seconds, because from 8, if you take out 2 seconds, the initial charge is just going to get boosted, which is very nice, especially at the beginning, because till 20 seconds or 6 seconds with 8 seconds, this is 14 seconds. For 14 seconds, a lot of things can happen. Either your front line can go down or the enemy front line can go down. So the more faster this bad boy executes his spell is going to be better. It can be very valuable in the arena, in the campaignings. I mean, right now I'm just sharing with you my thoughts over the heroes and some tips and tricks in the whole battle process, but you can apply everything you hear in this video at any place you see that this thing is needed. This approach, this battle approach is needed. And finally, this is the 3 heroes that currently we're having in the China event in Heroes of History Epic Empire. So yeah, let's go and make some summons. I'm going to start with the first 10 summons and see what we're going to get. I really hope for a legendary hero. My was like 3-4 summoning sessions, I didn't get any legendary hero, which is little sad. Not gonna lie, it's little sad, but you know, it is what it is. We didn't even get epic hero here. Okay, let's go for the next 10 draws and see what we're going to get. I'm also hoping for some chrono crystals. Okay, it's going to be epic. Can we have one more? Oh my god, let's go! Boom! Yo, and King Minus, brother, this is... Let's go! Oh my god, we come for her! We come for her and we get her! Oh my god, let's go! We finally get Mulan. Oh my god, I'm very happy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy we get Mulan, even though that, yeah, we was waiting for her, and we get also King Minus. We have 2 extremely strong heroes right here. It's absolutely amazing. Now I'm going to continue, of course, doing my summons. But yeah, I'm already winning right now. I'm already winning. Okay, let's go for the next 10 summons. I really don't care about the next 10 summons, I'm not gonna lie. I come for Mulan. I come for Mulan. I get Mulan. I have no idea what is going to be the next summons. But yeah, we actually get Thomas Edison, which is very nice. And yeah, Thomas Edison, by the way, is extremely strong hero. And finally, it's going to be a single summoning that I don't believe we're going to get something there. But as I mentioned, I already make like 70 summons. And this 20 summons is going to hit like 100 summons. So I'm like, okay, 100, we have to have like 50% chance to get a legendary. What is going on here? But yeah. Okay, so let's check out the chrono. Are we going to get it? Yeah, we're going to get one of these folios. I mean, after all, we're actually summoning to get some folios. And let's check it out, the heroes. Oh my god, my heart is like this. Okay, we actually have an event. I'm going to just claim all. Oh, we get this Mujorn sign. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, so where is the heroes? I actually care about the heroes. And there she is! There she is! Oh my god, I cannot believe. And King Minos can also get Awakened. And this is going to reduce initial and regular charge by 1.2 seconds and 4.7 seconds. Believe it or not, this bad boy, I really want to fire up more faster his ability, because it's giving 1.1k of his base damage as a shield. So initial charge is like the fight starting, this bad boy is like, come on boys, come here. 2.7 seconds is very fast. My Medusa is even not that faster, but the regular charge is like 10.4 seconds. Sometimes, by the way, when the enemy is extremely hard, I use King Minos with auto. I mean, they're like the troops are going, for example, to auto, and the moment they go to auto and maybe hit 1 or 2 times, this is when the auto actually, taunt them. And from auto, minus again, minus auto, and the troops is like always like going there, and this give me some free time to actually do some damage over these troops till the troops, since they're in the moving, they're moving, they're not doing damage. So this is very, very important and help me a lot. So Edison also can be awakened, critical chance 20%. Oh, this is very nice. I wonder how much actually this bad boy is having as a critical chance. I think there is something like okay, this is the stats, base damage. Yeah, just the critical chance is like 5% right now, the extra 20%, so we end up with 25%, and the critical damage is 150%. Okay, very nice hero, by the way, very, very nice hero. I keep him at level 40 because right now I didn't focus that much over my purple team, but Thomas Edison is very nice hero. Do we have something else that we can actually level up? Or at least use here. Okay, so for Mulan, I'm definitely going to start leveling up. Let's go! Oh, brother, she's going to finish my fire team. I'm going to have Ashoka, Leonidas, Mulan. I know, yeah, I know Leonidas people are not so happy over this hero. Okay, so I mean, even though that he's very good hero, he's a AoE damage dealer, but yeah, we actually get Mulan. I'm extremely happy, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm extremely happy getting Mulan right now, spending over Mulan, and I really hope she's going to help me in the treasure hunt. A lot of positive comments in the Mulan direction that she's awesome, she's crazy. And I also believe in the damage of the Mulan. And yeah, so we're going to actually level up her one more time. I'm not so sure I'm going to be able to make her level 30. Okay, I'm going to actually make her level 30. So yeah, guys, this will be for this video. If you're interested in the Vikings and to see what happened to the Viking event, I'm going to put one video somewhere here about the Vikings, or you can just go on my channel and check it out. A lot of videos that can help you, or it's just entertaining videos like this, but still some valuable information in each of these videos. Don't forget to hit one like on the video, also subscribe if you're new here and you're looking for Heroes of History Epic Empire guides or maybe gameplay. This channel is dedicated for this type of videos. I wish you a great day and see you in the next video.